Welcome back to Doses of Lord Talk podcast. My name's Alicia, and I'm so excited, you guys. It's been a while. Let me tell you, your girl been freaking doing her thing, elevating, motivating. Man, now I got a whole holistic life coach thing going on, y'all. I'm so excited, you guys. I want you guys to go over to that channel. It's called Serene Life _ Alicia. Let me tell you. I sat back and, because the reason why I started this platform, y'all know, is just for us all to help heal and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I know I got so many more things that I can elevate because you always want to do better than you've been doing before. So I was like, all right, let me, see what it is that I can do to actually expand this, So I decided to just become a holistic life coach, and that's what I am now. So I have an Instagram page, like I just told you, Serene Life _ Alicia. I want y'all to check it out. Now, the website is under construction. Just give me a little time, right? I'm going to update you guys with that. But you guys go follow the Instagram page because just like I do Doses of Lord Talk podcast and how I put all the inspirations, like daily inspiration to inspire on that page, on this platform for my Serene Life, I put holistically things to keep you guys, motivated and to keep you guys structuring in different ways to help you guys elevate in life. So go follow that page. Of course, you guys know I got my platform. The link is in my bio on Doses of Lord Talk podcast page to my actual channel. So you can go through that podcast page, click on the link, you'll see all my holistic platforms like I told you before, Destinations Vegetarian, yoga, calisthenics. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on in there, right? Go check it out if you haven't, right? Catch up on the latest episodes of Dose of Lord Talk podcast as well, too. It's just so much information there. I don't want you guys to miss it, right? So make sure you go follow those pages, and we're going to be right back. I'm going to let you guys see a little clips of some of the stuff that we already had in store. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to go rewatch that, go rewatch it. We're about to get back to the show. Let me explain what mantra meditation is all about. It's about giving only positive energy, positive mindset, and only hearing yourself in a positive voice and a positive light repeat positive things into your existence. It's a part of manifesting. What you think is so powerful. What you speak is even more powerful. So let's learn how to control our mind and our thoughts. All right, so we back. All right, so today's topic is closing out cycles. So, y'all know how we do. We go off with the definition first. Let's go check out the definition of cycles, right? So, the definition of cycles is a series of events that are regularly repeated in the same order. All right, so the reason why I chose this topic, y'all, and even for me just doing this one by myself, because I did have a guest, but I wanted to push that for another show, especially with me changing, right? The evolution of Alicia, right? Me progressing. It's different things. I'm human. I go through all things you guys go through, right? And so one thing that I've been through was closing out cycles because changes happen. It's inevitable, right? So, when we sit back, we think about how sometimes we stunt our growth by not allowing changes to happen. Cycles that need to be closed out, that causes issues in our lives, right? So it's so many events and things that happen within our life that make us uncomfortable, but yet we stay in it because the uncomfortable feels comfortable, right? And that is a problem because that stunts our growth, right? So I wanted to come talk to you guys about different things in life, right? For example, sometimes we sit and be stagnant in dead-end jobs or dead-end relationships or freaking hitting rock bottoms, toxic friends, toxic families. And we sit stuck in that because, I'm sorry to say it, sometimes we kind of be scared of being happy. It is a such thing of being scared of being happy because we sit back sometimes and like to sit and being uncomfortable thinking that's the norm. Like we look at traditional things that we feel like, okay, we supposed to do. Because that's our family, we supposed to stay dealing with these type of people and allowing them to hurt us in different types of ways. No. I'm going to tell you no. And the reason why I say this is just from my own experience, right? We can't choose, and when it comes to families, we can't choose who our families is. When we born, we don't choose who our parents are or even our family, right? That's just the blood, right? And so what happens is your family member could be a rapist. Your family member could be, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not positive, but yet that's still your family. It doesn't mean that we have to deal with those type of energies because that is our family, because we can't control that situation anyway, right? So that's just an example I'm giving you guys on why people feel like they need to still deal with these type of individuals or type of friends. We feel like we don't want to not cut off certain people because, I don't want to be lonely. I don't want to be lonely. And, I knew these people since we was kids and stuff. And, you sit back and think, okay, because we were comfortable, it doesn't make it okay that we have people that's really not our friends and don't have our best interests. Why should we stay in an uncomfortable situation with an uncomfortable individual so we don't feel lonely? And what I explain to a lot of people is that, loneliness is a thought process. It's not real. You understand? It's no way you can be lonely if you're not where you need to be in life. And that's just real rap. You can't sit up here and tell me you lonely if you not where you want to be in life. So for example, my thing is when it comes to friends, don't worry about going out with friends and having somebody just fill a seat for you or feel like you want somebody to fill a void. No, you fill the void of creating abundance in your life. You ain't gonna have no time for being lonely. And then the right people in the soul family and the soul tribes that's for you will gravitate towards that energy. You feel me? So that's my whole thing is like, I really feel like a lot of us feel a little comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Or a little, comfortable with the unknown, being scared of what happiness might feel like. And what I told y'all before in my previous videos, happiness is a feeling. Can't nobody make you happy, right? So when I talk about happiness, I talk about the people that's supposed to add to your life, not make you happy, add to your life, right? And once you alleviate those toxic ways of thinking and alleviate those, thought process, life will be so much different and so much better for you guys, right? You got people that hit rock bottom and they sit there and be stuck because they feel like, well, maybe I deserve it. Or maybe they feel stuck and unmotivated, or maybe feel like they deserve this and not want to move forward, don't have the motivation within themselves and feel like this is my life. See, no, that's because you feel like you don't deserve to find your inner happiness. You feel comfortable with not closing out that cycle of thinking, closing out them cycle of friends, them cycle of family, them cycle of dead-end jobs because you feel like this job is paying you. What's a check to you waking up every day hating your job? You understand what I'm saying? What's a check to that? And this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't fight and force the change, but you can't fight back from closing out them cycles either because you're going to stay stuck and stagnant, right? And that's the whole thing is like a lot of you guys like to stay stuck and bound out of comfortability. You understand? And you stay in cycle repeating the same mistakes over and over. Where's that going to lead you? I just want to know. I think you need to ask yourself that too. You understand? So let me just give y'all a little article that I came across, right? So this article was on closing cycles. It's by Paulo Coelho. I hope I'm saying his name correctly, right? I'm going to just read just part of this article, right? Because this really hit home and I wanted to share this with you guys. So he states, one always has to know when a stage comes to an end. If we insist on staying longer than the necessary time, we lose the happiness and the meaning of the other stages we have to go through. Closing cycles, shutting doors, ending chapters, whatever we give it, like whatever name we give it, what matters is to leave it in the past, the moments of life that has finished. So my interpretation is exactly what the article is saying. Like, you got to shut them doors for new things to start. When you decide to fight against old cycles, old ways of thinking, things that's not meant for you, you decide to not want happiness for yourself. So in relationship, if you decide you go over and over in cycles, meaning you dealing with somebody for a long time, you know what I'm saying, and they keep doing the same thing to you because you allow it, meaning you keep going through the same cycles over and over and over again. Now, who is to blame at this point? You're not going to get nowhere. Don't be scared about what people might say. Don't be scared about what people might think. Don't be scared about them friends who going to feel like, oh, you acting funny now because you changing. No, because let me tell you something. Change is inevitable. Everyone must change. If you're not around people that's changing, that can help you change and elevate, then you're around all the wrong people. If you're going to stay stuck in that relationship because, it's the traditional thought process of things and you care about what people think, then you're going to stay stuck and stagnant and you're going to keep going through them same cycles of hurt, of pain, of deception, of deceit, not getting nowhere in life. I mean, who want to live with that? Like, honestly, my advice when it comes to stuff like that, man, you put yourself first, or whoever you, as well as whoever you serve. I serve God, right? You put God first and yourself first, because regardless of anything, if you got children or anybody who look up to you, if you like, a guardian of whatever relative, like, what are they gonna look up to if you guys are stuck and stagnant? Like, nobody can really benefit from being in your energy, because we all supposed to benefit from each other. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but we all supposed to benefit from each other. There should be everybody that's around your energy should be able to take from the next person. You should be able to learn from the next person. And if you guys are stuck and stagnant, what are they gonna learn from you? I'm just trying to understand that, because at the end of the day, I feel as though it comes with cycles. We can't run from change. But what we can do is create blessings out of them and lessons. I'm just speaking from experience. We'll be right back. All right, you guys, so we back. So I just want to thank all of you guys for choosing just to come on my platform and my podcast. Like I told you guys before, I decided to just come in, and just because I go through certain things, I feel as though, like I said, you're supposed to be able to learn from people, right? And as I'm learning and growing and going through things, I'm helping you guys learn through me as well, too. I want to share and sprinkle my light to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I try to tell you guys and try to motivate, because there's a lot of you guys who don't have an outlet. There's a lot of you guys who don't have anybody they can speak to. A lot of you guys feel scared and nervous. I know that because I come across that, and like I said, that's why I'm a holistic life coach now. I understand the journey. We learn together. I'm still learning through y'all, as well as I'm teaching as well, too, from what I go through as well, too. So I just want to thank you guys so much for just being open, and know that this platform is here for you guys to get whatever emotional support that you guys lack in your normal life. So, y'all know how we do when it comes to the affirmations, y'all. So, I want you guys to repeat this after me. Your thoughts and the things you speak have power. Every day counts. Protect your peace. You have a purpose. You are worth it. You can do anything you put your mind to. When you love yourself first, the ability to move forward into a positive direction is inevitable. Walk in faith every step of the way. Until next time.